my name is Sean Cavanaugh. I'm a senior consulting engineer here at Cumulus Networks. So what I want you to do is, I want you to configure the IP address 1111/24 on switch port 1, but you have to use VI.
Okay. Let me try and figure this out. Well, let me go in, just type in the commands. Auto, what? Insert. Why didn't it put my A in? Huh. Is it IP address?
It's address. The syntax is address.
Address. Okay. Address 1.1.1.1.
/
Do I have to put a mask, or is the gateway
you can put a mask right there. You can do
oh, okay.
And then you
now
so
I can
save. You can do : X ! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. It won't save. It says it can't open the file for writing.
You should have opened it with sudo. You needed a
so now I have to quit out of here, huh?
Yeah.
And so can I save these changes somehow?
You could save it to your clipboard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So I have to quit out of here. My console won't return. There we go. All right. Quit. I should have used sudo at the start. Nuts. All right. So now I go in. This time, to enter, I have to hit the I command, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, good. Now it's insert. Auto. Switch port 1. I face switch port 1. Oh, and the command I had to put in. There's no guideline rails or anything. I just have to know what the right command is, right?
Yeah. You just type address space 1111/24.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then once I want to get an insert, is it just escape?
Yeah, you can click escape.
Okay.
And then you can save with %:.
Okay. X thing.
Lowercase x exclamation point enter. And now what you want to do is to actually apply the change, you need to do a sudo space if reload
-A.
-A.
Yeah, because that'll apply to all the auto interfaces.
Alright.
Okay, great. Looks like it applied. Let me check it.
And do IP adder show.
Yeah.
Switch port 1. There you
Looks
go.
like it was applied.
I just need to know the keyword net. So I type NET, then I type tab, and it gives me a bunch of options. So right here I know I just want to configure something, so I'm going to do add. And then I can go in here and tab again, and I'm going to look for the keyword interface. And then I don't even know what the names of interfaces are. I might be new to Cumulus Linux, so I'm going to tab again, and it's going to give me a list of all the interfaces. This box is actually Cumulus VX, so it doesn't have a full 48 or 52 or 54 ports. It just has a few on there, but you can see that it lists all the ports, including the logical ports like the bridge and the Ether channel peer link. Here I'm going to add switch port 1, then I'm going to tab again to see what my options are. Here I see that I'm going to want IP for Internet Protocol version 4 or an IPv4 address. Then I tab again and I can figure out if I want an address or address virtual, and I want an address. And then I can tab again and I can actually get the format. So I can do 1.1.1.1/24. Then I tab again and it says just press enter. So I press enter. What it's done now is it's staged it. So I can type net pending, which has a tab complete, and it'll actually show me the stanza it created. So if later I wanted to manipulate the flat file with VI with Etsy network interfaces, I could still do that. But it showed me how I actually created that port and what it looks like to Linux. So if I actually want to push this from staging into the live config, I can do net commit. And it's going to go ahead and push it. And then what I'm going to do to check it is I can do a net show int switch port 1. And it's actually going to show me that configured IP address. So we can see right here, 1.1.1.1/24 has been configured. Switch port 1 is up and line protocol is up. Super easy, super nice guardrails, and I didn't need to know a single keyword. Well, I needed to know net, but net becomes your one keyword to rule them all.